Hey you, welcome to SimCity. You know, I was in here the other day to do some recording the other night, and I got in and the world started up and some chats popped up and I started talking, and you're just sort of not paying too much attention to the game, putzing around, and by the time we were done chatting with various people, there was there was no time left to record. So I've done a little bit since you've been here. I changed the wind power for solar because I thought that would be different. I added that road across the back, that teeny little thing there. Some of the buildings have grown up, but I haven't changed anything in them. That's good. I put in these three. Recycling, maybe? I don't know if I had that up when you were here last or not. That's about it. Didn't do much. You're just kind of talking and typing and you putz around and yeah, didn't get very far. So I wanted to put in a school. I do remember that, and I haven't done that yet. And I think I'm going to put the school right in, I don't know. Traffic in this game is just sort of an ongoing thing, isn't it? And see, I don't know how much room I'm going to need back here for this. The solar stuff takes a lot of room, and I was just going to run it along that side of the road mostly to keep the traffic, slightly less of a problem than it is already. Okay, I need water. I do want to go with one. Oh, I have enough. $400 an hour. I have what, 5 of these little doodahs, and they're $500 an hour. So this is a much better choice. Things are going to get polluted here at some point because of the other stuff I have going on. 16, 12. What about over here? I mean, there is some industry there, but we'll be changing that, right? We want to go into high-tech industries, and they're going to clean up the place. Plant lots of trees. It has been a crazy, crazy, crazy exciting day for me. I finally took the plunge, and the Minecraft server will be starting up on Saturday. I spent the morning, sending out some invitations. I ended up picking, there were so many of you I wanted to invite. I ended up just making these little papers, like this, and putting them in a pile and picking some out that way. And once the server opening is done, I'll be inviting a lot more people over the coming, couple of weeks. So we'll get some things happening there. I didn't think I was going to have the server on for a while. See, I've never had anything to do with a Minecraft server before. Mods, plugins, things. This is all just a very, very brand new world to me. And I've been playing with some things and installing some things and messing around with some configuration files a little bit. And things have been kind of off again, and I keep thinking, oh my God, I'm messing this up so bad. And there's been a couple of times things have gone wrong, and I haven't known why. I haven't had a clue what's going on or what's happening or how to fix it, and I couldn't get back into my server. And then I always keep backup files, and that's good, but I'd re-upload and it still wasn't working, and then it would start working again, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Turns out it wasn't me. But I didn't make the plunge to actually start the server because I kept thinking, I can't do this if I, people are going to come in and it's going to be offline again. And so I just kept putting it off. And as it turns out, like I said, it wasn't me. I guess the server company had bought a new machine, the actual physical hardware, and it was unstable and it wasn't working well. And, once I complained about it, then things got cleaned up and they moved me to another server. But it wasn't until last night that I actually got it set up, and things are working well now. So I sent out invitations this morning. The server is starting on Saturday night. We're going to have a live stream event. Everybody that's on the server is welcome to join me in chat. I've set up something for that. And I'm excited. It's going to be good. I got 4 or 5 of you on the server today. The others who haven't answered, I'm hoping to hear from you by tomorrow night. And if not, then I will probably invite other people to make sure I've got 8 people. I have a little contest. I've created a little starting area, and I want 8 of you in there if at all possible. So, and the ones who don't make it, well, you can join later. That's okay. I'm not going anywhere. So, let's get a school. I want a school. Mayor's Mansion. All right. So I'm going to hope I can just skip the public school thing. I'm pretty sure I can. And then just have a school area here for both, like for college and a university. Oh, it makes everybody so happy. It looks like we need one back here. Actually, wait a minute. Are these... Those are residential. All right. We'll give them a bus stop. And what are these buildings? Oh, those are residential as well. I also got an invitation last night, which I didn't see right away, to one of the partnership companies. Well, I've had a few. Well, okay, I'll be honest, I've had a lot, but no, from smaller startup companies and things like that. And I've been kind of holding out for a company that I wanted, and they emailed me and they've offered me a contract. And then they wrote back this morning and said, have you gotten the contract yet? We haven't heard from you. And I said, oh my God, I just got it. I haven't even had a chance to look at it. I still haven't. It's been kind of a busy day, but so that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Oh, my dog is pulling. Excuse me there a little bit. She just laid in the cord of my microphone and then rolled over and pulled everything. And I'm sure it weighs more than she does, so she wouldn't want to pull it down on herself. That would not be good. These houses here, these are businesses, aren't they? Okay, well, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to leave those there. Probably not, but we'll see. We will see. The Mayor's Mansion. So I've had an approval rating for over 75%. Who knew? I guess that's here, right? And rising. Oh, not industrial. Yeah, but nobody cares. We want you to get all educated and turn into computer companies. Yes, please. Okay, these guys, or what are you guys doing? What do you want? Okay, density is rising, land value, great places to shop. I guess I'm going to have to break down here really soon. Now, I had hoped this was going to cheer these people up enough to actually start them expanding a little bit faster than this, but I may have to just, give them a park or something. Because, I never think of this. Once more. And then, okay, let's just take the plunge. We could just tuck one. No, I can't. But I want to. I want to save this for a university, maybe. Stuck off the end there. I wish we could aim these things a little better. I hate the way they snap on. You can't rotate them. You can't... See, I could put that long way. It could fit in there just as nice as... Yeah. This game's got to get finished. They've got to do something about actually doing this game at some point. Skate parks are fun. Volleyball, basketball. Let's just go with a little tennis court over here someplace. Yoo-hoo! These guys will want one. Ooh, look at the traffic. Or, you know what? Don't look. Just don't look. Because there's nothing I'm going to do about it for... Okay, recyclables have stopped. Well, that's no good. This pays too much money. That's there. See, some must have been sold because there was some in there once upon a time. Yeah, see, that went. So Saturday evening, live streaming on Twitch. Some of you invited. We're going to be playing Minecraft. I hope to start doing a once a week live stream. It'll be on a weekend evening one week, and during the weekday in the afternoon on a weekday the other week. It'll be back and forth, trying to hit as many time zones and that sort of thing. Found a university. I would love to. For $40,000, sooner than I'd planned on. See, that's going to pay for half of that. That will pay for my college. My college will be a freebie. Or close enough. What's wrong? Lots of students that are unhappy with what? I mean, we're not like overcrowded yet. Everybody's just too sick to go to school. Come on. This was doing fine last time. Look, nobody's waiting. We have 3 ambulances. We're not that big a place, guys. There's lots of roads going around. Okay, lots of moving trucks, but there's other ways to get everywhere. What is the matter with you? And someone on Twitter today, and in a message too, was saying, do you know you've almost reached 100 videos? Which freaks me out. When I first started doing this, I used to get so stressed out. I mean, this first started, this was just like a couple of months ago, and I would get so stressed out about thinking, I have to get a recording every week. And now I'm doing 2 most days. I'm doing some ahead. I'm aiming for 3 a day and not finding that all that stressful to think about anymore. I've got them. It'll be 100. I have 97. When this goes on tonight, I'll have 98 left, and then I have a Star Trek or 2 or 3 that could go online, and I've got I've got something else done as well, and not enough shoppers. We need peoples. Okay, what do these guys want? But I'm sitting right there at that almost 100 point, which is just mind-boggling to me. And there it is. So on Saturday night, we'll be celebrating that too. 100 subscribers. I want to stick it right there. It's not going to go. Nature's always nice. Just do a little. This one I would like to turn sideways so it fits. This one goes straight on. Of course. And will that get in the way of my solar panels? I suppose we'll find out. Okay, let's see. Now here comes the scary one. Details. Nobody's unemployed. Look at all the jobs I could be filling. I need people. Okay. I just wanted to wait these guys out and let them start building up. I don't like to just plop everything down, and I know I'm too slow, right? But this is relaxed time. This is hang out with you time. Okay, where can I put another neighborhood? I suppose I could put a row of things right there and really mess up this road. But we want peoples, so let the peoples come. So there will be shopping across the street. There is some industry there. Look at all them little bitties. Let's do that. Leave some room for, a park or something there. Some expansion here for the clinics. A couple of you have written to me about indie games. I've bought 2 today. 2 new games. So I hope to have a chance to play those one day next week and show them off a little bit. One of them I bought into the beta, and the other is available already, so that's kind of fun. So this is up and going again. Lovely. Recyclables pay well. And the dump will be full in no time. Don't do it. Right there by the school. Let's just poison our nice little people. Hide it with trees. But it keeps things clean. Let's go over here. There was some pollution along here with the industry. Let's try to keep things tidied up. No, how's the water doing? I wanted to take out those other water towers if possible. Okay, that's got tons and tons and tons, so let's see what happens if we take these out. Abandoned buildings, no. And then we could use this little space back here for some more residential. 2 abandoned buildings. Oh, a little bitty. It's just a little one. So I saw some ads on my page a couple of my pages the other day, and I was going, what is this? There's ads. I didn't do that. Or what's going on? As it turns out, in Tomb Raider, they've got the soundtrack out. You can buy the DVD or buy them on iTunes and things like that. And if you can hear the music in the background, they slap ads on your page. And I thought, well, okay. If they can do it, maybe it's time I, at least start to consider the idea. And then I got the offer today. So I guess at some point here pretty soon I'm going to do the whole put ads on, and I apologize to you guys. And yeah. But it'll help pay for the Minecraft server and the new equipment I need for the computer so I can keep doing YouTube. So it'll work out at some point. Although I think to date, had I been monetizing right along, I would have made in the last few months, like, I don't know, $100 or something. So I'm not going to get rich just this month. Not yet. God. Okay, let's put in. You know what? I should have put the schools down here. Yeah. Darn it. Let's waste some money. Because the schools, they're going to bring people in from other places. I don't have enough money. Oh, I'm close. That's okay. I'm close. And they're just going to crank up the traffic. And I'm going to put the Eiffel Tower here. That is a pretty building though, isn't it? Kind of like that. Would do that. I think that plop a university, just plop a university. Oh, everybody's all happy. Little smiling faces. And there you go. Awesome, awesome, cool. What do they want? Ooh, higher education, working overtime. Add a dormitory, and this one 25 more. Oh boy, there's going to be some nice money coming here shortly, isn't there? Okay, how do we add a dorm? Can I add a dorm? I don't even know. Look at that, $40,000. So as soon as I've made a little bit more money, we'll stick in a dormitory. Hopefully there'll be some money coming out of that. There'll be some money coming here. Enrolled and graduate, so I have to wait for a while. Yeah, I'll get there later. Traffic. Just drive. Just These guys are going to have a party. You watch. Oh, yeah. You know, that when that works, ask later. When it works, that's some quick and easy money, but it doesn't always work out quite the way you want it to. Holy cow, that place is like packed in. Wow. So it looks like we'll be able to add some stuff there too, but we'll let this go first. Worker shortage, don't have enough teachers. Always wanting more people. They just get... Okay, what are these little places doing? Hello, grow. Alright, well that's on the way. That's good. And over here... Why aren't these guys growing yet? They like shopping. They like the buildings. They want transit. Pay any attention to them at all. Okay, that's getting close. You know, maybe I will just take a chunk here for another park and see if we can't kickstart these guys a little bit. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that one's going now. Okay, maybe I just have to have some patience. It'll get there. Look at that. There they go. Lovely. Nobody's dying. How bad can it be? I have no deaths. Ooh, okay. So it's getting a little crowded. Put in one of those. We'll stick in another of these just in case. There we go. Nice. And I get money. Awesome. Add a dormitory. Is there not really enough students to justify that? Oh my gosh, look at the roads. No, just we won't look. Just don't look. The game's running fine. Look at this. They're building. Look at that. Looking out over the river at night. Oh, little boats coming. This will be a pretty place when it's done. I know you can't really tell that now, but it's going to be. You watch. This is going to be really pretty. I like rivers. Oh, I love rivers and railroad tracks. I don't know. They're both always going somewhere. They're always going someplace. Just like I like to. Still trying to decide where I'm going in June. Definitely going. Not sure where. I guess I need to look at some prices here real quick. And the problem is there's so many places I would like to go, and there's so many places I'd be happy with. Sometimes it comes down to just flipping a coin. You know, just put a map on the floor and throw something and go, okay, let's go there. Just pretty close to what we were doing last night. Ascension and I were talking about it last night. It was just like, okay, let's go there. And then she would, you know, say something else. And I'd go, okay, let's go there. And she said, you're not helping. I said, yeah, but I mean it. That's fine. It's all good. I'll go to any of those. It'll be fun. Ugh. Gross. But it beats the alternative. Splash it on the lawn. You know, this little corner right here, Because it's a corner, this isn't going to fit. I should just put in a park. I knew you're surprised, right? Never thought. It's not the most advantageous, I guess, spot for one though. Because we've got industry and well, I guess there's some of these on the back are residential. These are companies, I think, but like businesses. Nope. Yeah, well, maybe not. I don't like the way it looks. I'll just plant trees. I have to place some more Tropico. I want to finish that island off. It's still not looking the way I want it to. And the last bit, of course, is just going to be about, literally about planting trees and putting in flowers and making it as pretty as I can pull off. Okay, so they're starting to go, and they're still climbing a little. And these guys are not. Why? They're closer to the school. These guys have got, maybe because they've got the businesses so close. Making a lot of profit. It's always nice to hear. What are you doing? So you've just made a sale? Yeah, lovely. Okay, what are the other choices for this? What can we do? What else? What else? What do we have? We have plastic and alloys. Well, those are nice. Metal is okay, but I don't know if I've got a population to justify putting another one in yet. They make such nice money, don't they? Making computers. I should call the place Riverside Chips. Or Riverside Ram. There we go. La, 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 la. Well, why are you guys not exploding here? Okay, what other buildings could I put down though that might make a difference? Do I want to put in another school? I don't think I want to. Because these are getting a lot of students, right? Why send your kids to public school? Teach them to read at home, take them for lots of trips, and then send them off to college later when they're older and let them be kids and have fun. I think that's awesome. Teach them to read, take them everywhere. Let them experience life and cultures and food, and tell them to read about places before you go to them. And then when they're adults, let them go off to college and do what they want. I kind of actually believe that. I know you think I'm talking, but I kind of actually believe that. Oh, an amphitheater. What can we do? Raises high wealth land value. Where would be the best place for this little darling? Okay, some place with lots and lots of residential. Not dreadful. What's this thing? Maybe. Ooh, not that close. That's too bad. Out here, it's not as effective. In here, it would hit. It's smack in the middle. How many of these are businesses? What are you happy about? Why are you going out of business? Just 'cause? I'm sorry. You know what? If you're going out of business, I'm going to put park right there. And they'll make all these people happy. There's 2 of them. Okay, you want more shoppers? I'm going to dump one of you. The neighborhood will grow up, and then you'll be sorry you left. It's true. Oh, I finished the Sims family I was working on 2 the other day. Named after, well, you'll when you see the names. So I have 8 different guys, from an old elderly fellow down to young adults, and they are 7 of them. And yeah, the names you'll see when you meet them. And I've got a musician and an artist and a guy who's going to be a doctor and a witch and a genie. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he got little dreads going on. He's just totally hunky. So it's going to be a nice mix. That's going to be fun to play. It's going to be a big place to build. That's going to be... Yeah. No, you're not rebuilding. If you don't want to be there, just move along. Whoops. This one, please. Go. And put this right here. Okay, there we go. Come on, happy. There you go. Get happy. They want stuff. Ask later. I don't want to yet. Look, there's hardly any roads on the cart. Just because it's 2 a.m. has nothing to do with it. Okay, can we put a dormitory in? Well, there's enough, right? Sure. Wrong button. Put this in where? Oh, I don't have enough money. What is this? Oh, close. Okay, I'm going to let the money run up here till we can get the dormitory in, and then I'll get some more money from that, I hope. And then I'm just going to call this one quits and get this online before the day is over. Park. It's not going down. You. Is this true? No, we're doing fine. So the kid just plugged it with something. Not my problem. Okay. So we know. Blame the children. Yeah, as soon as I have enough money, I'm just going to put in the dormitory, and then I'm going to just let it run while I get this next one uploaded. And I don't really know what I'm going to do this evening. You know what? I think I'm going to take a walk. We went from cold. Remember the snow I've been telling you about and all the storms and stuff that have been going on? We went from cold to ridiculous hot. It feels like high summer here the last 2 days. And I think I want to go take a walk. I've been on the computer all day getting, those last minute things ready on the server, getting some of you invited, getting you to the starting area, sending out invitations, posting all over, answering messages, although I still have so many left to answer, and I've been reading your stuff, and I will answer them as soon as I can. I don't know when now. Once the weekend hits, I'm always so busy, but I spent all day yesterday on, in chats and in endless email messages with the server people, trying to make sure that was going to be running in time. It's kind of felt like a wasted day. I put me behind on everything. Okay, you know what? Oh, look, it has money already. I'm going to stop right there. We need a lot of money for the Eiffel Tower to sit, so I'm going to let the game run while I stop the recording, get that uploaded. I think I'm going to take a walk. It's really nice outside, and come back in and record some more. And I'm almost at 100. Oh my god, I'm almost at 100. So, on the server opening, the live stream on Saturday, there's going to be 2 little contests. There's a contest for the group that are on the server. Whoever wins, I'm buying a game, whatever they pick. And in the audience, for those of you who are on chat with me, who are my subscribers. So you have to be a subscriber and in chat, and there'll be a random draw, and you get to pick a game. So maybe if some of you don't have Minecraft yet, you could win it and then come and play. That would be so cool. So until I do see you next time, you know what I'm going to say. Please remember to hit the like button. Or I love what Briarstone says. If you like some part of this, hit the like button. If you didn't like this recording, please hit the like button. It's awesome. And, subscribe if you haven't. Hang around. Tell me what you want to see. I'm aiming for 3 videos a day. I would like to have, 5 or 6 SimCities up a week as soon as I can pull that off. A lot more of The Sims 3, a lot more Minecraft. I mean, Tomb Raider and Walking Dead are going to come to an end at some point. I do have some indie games now, 2 brand new ones today, then I can't wait to get playing with them. So, life's good. So, take care of yourself, find the little thumb, and until I see you next time, choose to live your life happy and always build it beautiful. Bye-bye.